Hi everyone, welcome to Phrase Frenzy. In this video, we're going to talk about how to say what you like and what you don't like in everyday English. This video has two parts. In part one, you'll listen to a conversation between Mia and her friend. In part two, you'll learn useful phrases and you'll practice them with shadowing. Let's begin.
So, Mia, I was thinking, we've known each other for months, but I still don't really know what you like doing in your free time. Really? That's funny. Well, I like quiet things, mostly. I like reading, walking, watching films, and spending time at home. That sounds very peaceful. I'm a bit different. I love going out. I like cafes, busy streets, live music, anything with people around. I know! You always want to go somewhere. I'm not like that. I enjoy going out sometimes, but not every night. After work, I prefer staying home and relaxing. Fair enough. I get that. But don't you get bored? Not really. I'm really into slow evenings. A cup of tea, a good film, maybe some music. That's perfect for me. But for me, staying home too much makes me feel trapped. I'm more into active things. I like meeting friends, trying new restaurants, going for long walks in the city. I like walks too. But restaurants? I don't mind going to restaurants, but I'm not a big fan of noisy places. Same, actually. I like restaurants, but I can't stand places where the music is too loud. Exactly. That really annoys me. And I don't like waiting too long for food either. Oh, I hate that too. I really dislike bad service. I don't need anything special, but I like people to be polite. Yeah, stuff like that go a long way. So, what do you usually like to eat? I'm easy, really. I'm quite fond of Italian food. Pasta, pizza, garlic bread. Same! I have a soft spot for Italian food too, especially pasta. But I'm not really into spicy food. Really? I love spicy food. I'm crazy about Indian food and Thai food. I wish I liked it more, but it's just too much for me. The heat puts me off. That makes sense. Some people love it, some people hate it. My sister is the same. She says spicy food ruins the meal. I wouldn't say it ruins the meal, but it's not really my thing. That's a useful phrase. I say that about exercise. Exercise? Really? I thought you liked going to the gym. No. I don't mind walking and I like dancing. But the gym? It's not my cup of tea. I understand. I don't love the gym either. But I'm starting to enjoy yoga. At first I thought it was boring, but it grew on me. That's interesting. Maybe I should try it. I usually like things with music and movement. Then maybe you'd like a dance class. Yes! I'd rather do a dance class than lift weights. Lifting weights feels too serious for me. For me, it depends. Sometimes I like calm exercise, sometimes I need something more active. That's true. Our likes change depending on our mood. Exactly. For example, I usually like being alone, but sometimes I really want company. And I usually like being around people, but sometimes I need silence. See? We're different, but not completely different. True. Maybe that's why we get along. You make me slow down, and I make you go out. That's a good balance. So, what do you dislike the most? I can't stand people being rude for no reason. What about you? Same. And I really hate fake people. I prefer honest people even if they're not perfect. Me too. Honest and kind. That's what I like most. Same here. See? We agree on the important things.
Part 2. Vocabulary and Shadowing Practice.
I'm really into slow evenings.
To be into something means you really like something, and you spend time or energy on it. It's not just a small interest. We often use it when talking about hobbies, habits, or things we enjoy in our free time. For example, I'm really into cooking these days. I try new recipes every weekend. This means cooking is something I enjoy a lot right now. She's into fitness, so she goes to the gym almost every day. Now listen again and repeat the sentence.
I'm really into slow evenings. I'm really into slow evenings. I don't mind going to restaurants, but I'm not a big fan of noisy places. I don't mind going to restaurants, but I'm not a big fan of noisy places.
To be a big fan of something means you really like something very much. You enjoy it a lot and often follow it or spend time on it. We use it for things like music, movies, sports, or even food. For example, I'm a big fan of jazz music. I listen to it every evening. He's a big fan of that football team. He watches all their matches. Now, are you ready to shadow this sentence? Let's go. Listen and repeat.
I don't mind going to restaurants, but I'm not a big fan of noisy places. I don't mind going to restaurants, but I'm not a big fan of noisy places. I like restaurants, but I can't stand places where the music is too loud. I like restaurants, but I can't stand places where the music is too loud.
If you can't stand something, it means you really don't like it. You dislike it so much that it annoys you or makes you uncomfortable. We use it for things that bother us a lot, like noise, behavior, or certain situations. For example, she can't stand waiting in long lines. It makes her very impatient. I can't stand loud music when I'm trying to work. It distracts me. Now, repeat this sentence out loud. This one is a bit fast, so I play it 3 times for you.
I like restaurants, but I can't stand places where the music is too loud. I like restaurants, but I can't stand places where the music is too loud. I like restaurants, but I can't stand places where the music is too loud. Yeah, stuff like that go a long way. Yeah, stuff like that go a long way.
If something goes a long way, it means it helps a lot or makes a big difference. It is often used when a small action has a strong positive effect. For example, a little kindness goes a long way. It can make someone feel much better. A smile can go a long way. It can make people feel welcome. Now, listen again and repeat this sentence.
Yeah, stuff like that go a long way. Yeah, stuff like that go a long way. I'm easy, really. I'm quite fond of Italian food. Pasta, pizza, garlic bread. I'm easy, really. I'm quite fond of Italian food. Pasta, pizza, garlic bread.
When someone says, "I'm easy," they mean, "I don't mind," "I'm not picky," or "I'm flexible." You are happy with different choices, and you let other people decide. We often use it when choosing things like food, plans, or activities. For example, what do you want to eat? I'm easy. You choose. To be quite fond of something means you like something in a gentle, not very strong way. It's a soft, positive feeling. Here is an important point. The word quite means fairly or moderately. So quite fond of is stronger than just like, but not as strong as love. For example, she's quite fond of old movies. She watches them sometimes. Now listen again and repeat this sentence.
I'm easy, really. I'm quite fond of Italian food. Pasta, pizza, garlic bread. I'm easy, really. I'm quite fond of Italian food. Pasta, pizza, garlic bread. Same. I have a soft spot for Italian food too. Same. I have a soft spot for Italian food too.
To have a soft spot for something means you like something in a special way. It often means the food reminds you of your childhood, home, or a happy time. For example, he has a soft spot for chocolate cake. It always makes him feel better. Now listen again and repeat the sentence. Try to copy the rhythm and pronunciation.
Same. I have a soft spot for Italian food too. Same. I have a soft spot for Italian food too. But it's not really my thing. But it's not really my thing.
If something is not your thing, you don't like it or you are not interested in it. We use it for hobbies, food, music, or activities. For example, spicy food is not his thing. He doesn't like it. Now listen again and repeat the sentence. This time, make your own sentence about something that is not your thing.
But it's not really my thing. But it's not really my thing. And I like dancing, but the gym, it's not my cup of tea. And I like dancing, but the gym, it's not my cup of tea.
If something is not your cup of tea, it is not the kind of thing you enjoy or prefer. We use it in everyday conversations when someone suggests something, invites you, or asks your opinion, and you want to say no politely. For example, do you want to watch a horror movie? It's not really my cup of tea. I prefer comedies. In natural speech, cup of tea often sounds like cup-a tea, cup-a tea. The word of becomes very weak and sounds like So, it's not my cup of tea becomes, it's not my cup-a tea. Now listen again and repeat this sentence out loud.
And I like dancing, but the gym, it's not my cup of tea. And I like dancing, but the gym, it's not my cup of tea. At first I thought it was boring, but it grew on me. At first I thought it was boring, but it grew on me.
When something grows on you, you don't like it at first, but you slowly start to like it more and more over time. We use it when our feeling changes after some time or experience. For example, this city felt strange at the beginning, but it grew on me after a while. Just a quick grammar note. Grow is for now, grew is for the past, and grown is used with have or has. So we often say, it has grown on me. This means now I like it. Okay, are you ready to shadow this sentence too? Let's go.
At first I thought it was boring, but it grew on me. At first I thought it was boring, but it grew on me.
Thanks for watching. You can download the PDF worksheet for this lesson at www.englishfrenzy.com. The link is in the description below. The worksheet includes all the phrases from today's lesson, along with simple definitions, extra examples, pronunciation notes, and practice activities you can do on your own.